Carnage, a multiplayer team-based tournament type game, which basically you are sent in with teams of 2, and you basically battle it out. Now, you might have seen this hole in my previous episode, but basically what I've been doing down here, or what I am going to do, is a little project. I need a big hole. And I also need some beacons, so I'm just gonna pop them down here. This was a mistake. Oh my. Okay. It's coming. It's breaking my torches. No. Okay. Got it. So anyway, I need some hired help here. Currently we're just battling the wither because we need beacons so we can get some haste. So right now we're just kind of letting it roam free. It's a bit higher than I pictured it. I thought it would be a bit closer to the ground, but no, it's a bit scary, a bit timid. It's going to the ceiling. It's not where I want it to go. I want it to dig out a big hole for me. Okay, it's dead. Alright. Let's go collect that star. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So anyway, I got a bit more hired help, and I think it's working pretty good. Oh, he's stuck. Come on. Yep, over here. Yep, get over here. So I have some hired help. I'm not gonna fight these guys. They're my help. I need to dig out a big hole, and these guys are gonna significantly help me dig out this big hole. Maybe. Do you mind? Okay. So I've got nitrogen potions in my inventory, and that should help me, because these guys blow up torches like the moment you place them. Oh, my beacon! Alright, time to get the boom booms. So if we place them like this, in theory, it should set off a chain reaction. Hopefully this will be much faster. Because in this area, I lost the beacon effect because it is too far. Alright. Let's dig out this way. And, oh, creeper. Okay. Woo! Alright, we got it. Alright. Now let's keep smoothing out this area, shall we? Hopefully it will. Alright, so we more or less finished out digging out the area, but there's a little thing in there that I may have added. So, I'm going to come in here. Okay. And there it is. The shrine. So basically this will be the center of the map, and it'll be like kind of like an altar, basically, where you get to upgrade your tools and stuff. I will add an enchant to that beacon, but basically the idea is that this just appeared here, although I didn't make it, but we're just going to pretend that it appeared here and it's got a dark essence coming out of it or something. I don't know. But for now, we'll leave that there and let's go. Mainly finished the big bulk of decoration, and I'm going to edit this out. Add slabs so it goes more smoothly down. Now here's the main entrance room. I added like this for the floor, and then like using dripstone blocks for the walls and ceiling. I may add some more decoration, I probably will. But up here we have the prize pool. It's got, there's a diamond in there, so 1, 2, 3, 4 diamond blocks so far, but as people join, I will start adding a diamond block entry fee to the prize pool. Now, Welcome to Carnage. Carnage is a multiplayer PvP tournament. You will compete in teams of 2 and the best team gets the ultimate prize. The entry fee in this tournament is 2 diamonds blocks per person. So basically 4 diamond blocks per team. Pick a teammate and pay both of your entry fees. Name the books with your team name. Sign your book with the names of your team members. This way we'll be able to hover over the book and see the teams. Make sure to physically sign the book. So basically what they're going to do is they pop 2 diamonds here, pop 2 diamonds here, take the book, they sign it and they name it Team Pekka Penguin or something, their team name, then they're like bye Pekka Penguin, and then it won't really fit, but like they could do their initials, like Pekka Penguin, Dolphin Lord, something like that. Of course, I will not actually be participating in this tournament, seeing as I know all the secrets. I'll know like how to solve all the puzzles. So here, I improved the water elevator, so it's kind of like this. So this is the up elevator, and then down here, you just drop down. Here we got the main entrance. I'm still working on this. It's a work in progress currently. I'll add some more decoration going down here. I kind of ran out of blocks to do this with. I'll probably change the design a bit more so it's not just one block. Here we have the viewing room. Now here we've got landscaping done. All the hollow areas will be filled with water. I'll dig it out more. But for the time being, I'm keeping it dried up so I can add this scaffolding here. So basically what we're doing here is, this took so many blocks away from mine. Like, I used so much terracotta and black dye. You have no idea. So basically, we're going to be having in-rods here. Then we're going to put a layer of black glass underneath that. Then we're going to add another layer of in-rods. Then we're going to add another layer of black glass, so on and so forth. I'm not really sure how deep it'll go, but in the end it should, when you're down here, it should end up kind of having this midnight sky, starry sky type effect. Here we have the center where basically in the PvP tournament or Capture the Flag or whatever I'm going to be putting in here, there's an enchant table. And there won't be any bookshelves to increase it, but that's kind of intentional, so you have, I don't have any examples, but basically it'll be easier to buy this stuff, like not buy, enchant your stuff, because most likely you won't have that much levels because you're going to die a lot, and the levels you get will be enough to get an enchant instead of like spending 30 levels on something. I want to be decorating the walls a bit more, but I kind of got a bit tired of doing this, honestly. This took forever. But this should be looking pretty cool once I'm done with it. Now, there's 4 rooms of these all around here, and this is where the teams will be. So basically it goes out into a room like this. They will be able to decorate it as they please. So basically the teams will be in here, so 2 people per room, and there's 4 of them, so that's 4 teams currently, 8 people. Probably more than enough, but if I need to, I can always add more. But then basically the idea is there's a level here, it pulls it, and then we let them in. They go in, I pull it back. When it's time for the games to begin, they can come out into there. There will also be some other games. There will be like mini games, a bunch of other stuff. So Carnage will be a series of mini games. All are competitive. There will be several main mini games which will give your team points. In between these main mini games will be mini games, so to speak. These will give your team buffs, but you may receive an advantage or disadvantage depending on whether you win or lose. So basically, there's going to be main games which give your team points that can mean whether you win this giant prize pool or not. Then there are going to be like mini games in between, like little games in between the main games. That basically, if you lose, for example, you might have to wear a Curse of Binding pumpkin head for the next tournament or game, and that will give you a disadvantage. If you win, you might get like a diamond sword with enchanted with like sharpness 2 or something, which gives you an advantage in the next game. And these challenges will test your PvP, knowledge, building, and other skills. So basically, there won't just be PvP. I might throw in a building competition or something like that, or like, I don't know, escape room or puzzles. So basically, it tests several aspects, not just PvP. So you gotta be good at a decent amount of stuff. Both you and your teammate combined should be able to like solve puzzles and like just understand some stuff, like be able to PvP well together. Just all in all, work together as a team, work smoothly, and that is the key to winning this game. But anyways, I think that's enough Carnage for today. I think maybe we should get working on stocking our shop and maybe adding to the prize pool just a bit. What the heck? Ah, come on. Well, never. I covered this up because someone's name is here, and just for privacy reasons, I am not showing it on camera. So basically, you just submit in-rods. These are empty, but basically the idea is, oh wow, there's a lot. So you submit in-rods and get prizes. So at the very end, you want to collect your in-rods, and like maybe I collect all of them, then leave 2 diamonds in here, and I take them all. Obviously, there'll be more than that for all of these. But still, I need an easy way to get in-rods, and I try to get some myself, but I feel like if the whole realm is interested in it, it'll go much faster, and I'll be able to do it easily. But basically, and the person who wins will get like a grand prize, which I have yet to decide, because the more in-rods that start filling these chests, the greater the prize will be. So it's basically higher risk. The higher risk of you losing, the better the reward will be. Kind of pushing people to get more and more in-rods, so to fill these chests, and hopefully get more than enough in-rods is what we need for our project over there. And I almost forgot a bit of a prize. The second prize, I mentioned all of this. A slime, people actually do kind of want slime for like their projects and stuff, and it's kind of hard to find, so this may seem like junk, but it's actually pretty useful for some of the people in this realm. But here, and I may change this later, I may add more shulker boxes as this increases, but for now, the Carnage Ultimate Prize. Now, it's nothing much right now, but it's got netherite, 4 netherite, a bunch of stacks of nether quartz, 2 prismarine crystals, some blaze rods, amethyst, gold, and 1 Pekka Penguin IOU. Now, this is a pretty dangerous thing to be giving out. This is my first time giving it out. That concludes this episode of Penguin SMP. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a ton. And I will see ya.